la parte 6 hoy. A ver qué pasa. Después de todo lo que pasó en la 5, que llegamos al campamento, a la ciudad y todo eso. Vamos a ver en qué problemillas nos metemos ahora con la pandilla esta. A ver qué pasa. Acá estamos. En el pueblo. Vamos a ver qué pasa en el mapa, qué hay para hacer. Javier Escuela. Joshua te ha dicho que Javier, Bill y Charles ya están en Valentine. Ok, vamos a ir hacia ahí. En nuestro super caballo. Bueno, me robé un caballo.
Got a problem? You want one?
Hey now.
Giddy up now.
Sir.
Parece que las cosas son acá.
I knew you'd be back.
No, acá no es. Es ahí.
Drink up, ladies. All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just a tough as teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
No sabía que estaba haciendo.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just kill these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Dancing around and fight.
One more? Come on, then. Fellas, take it easy, please.
A ver, mira.
huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Go on, Tommy. Put
Todo
me
por favor,
down. Come on. Yeah, don't take that from him. You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
What you scared of? Huh? Yeah, that's it. Come on. I'll crack your damn skull.
You show, Tommy.
Okay.
Come on, keep it easy. Come on, let's see it. All right. Come on, Arthur, he's a moron. I said this'd be fun, didn't I? Let's go, Arthur. Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Ah. Me cago a palo.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well,
Arthur
quite
está
well
con la
indeed.
mandíbula
I went to
cambiada.
Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed
Todos están
you.
hechos pedazos de
And
nuestro
Bill
padre.
looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur,
Ok.
go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Bueno, nos refrescamos. Tengo dos caballos. ¿Cuál es el?
Let's go, boy.
Ya completé esa misión. Esto es algo que no conozco. Vamos a la H. Ajo suave. Ahí vamos a ver. A ver qué pasa. ¿No? Aunque igual los secretos estaban más cerca. Pensándolo bien, vamos a ir a los secretos.
lunatic!
Salí, me molestás.
You know what
Esa
I
es
hate
la
more than being
taberna.
drunk?
Ok.
There's other drunks.
Look out! Hey, are you blind?
For Christ's sake. Y'all should watch it.
Out of the damn way!
Back in '76. Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
El zurdo
What are you
más
waiting
rápido,
for?
pero ahora
How do you mean?
creo que es el más rápido
I
en
reckon
dormir.
right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one.
Todos los
Emmett
legendarios.
Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight.
Flaco Hernandez.
Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Examina la fotografía en busca de detalles sobre el paradero de los pistoleros. Guardar la cámara, apuntar, ver fotos. Blackwater y San Denis. O sea que tengo que ir ahí, supuestamente. Pero si quiero hacerlo, no tengo por qué hacerlo. Y como no lo quiero hacer yo por mi cuenta, guardo la cámara, subo el caballito y me voy Irán, o como se quiera pronunciar. Máscaras. Vamos hacia ahí. Hacia ese lugar que no sé ni cómo se pronuncia. Bueno. ¿Por qué tiene que estarla bien? Medio. Puede sacar al tren de ahí. Bueno, vamos a matar. A ver qué hacemos ahí en ese lugar. Por lo que vi, me mandan a esa parte, pero un espectador. Se me puede detener. No le voy a hacer caso, ah, es acá. Acá era. ¿Qué pasó? Sí, soy Arthur, sí. Ir acá.
Jose?
Bueno.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. What, you need me to come with you?
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. What's taking so long with this?
No tengo montura. Al menos que yo vea ahora. ¿Y si me voy? Me voy.
Come on, I promise you don't want to ride. saddle on him and let's...
Este tiene una montura, pero no sé cómo se hace. No creo que... quitar la montura.
Let's lighten the load here, boy.
Y ahora se la ponen... ahí va. Ahora se la ponemos a este muchachito ahí.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now.
Le
Just
robaron la
about.
montura del caballo.
That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was
Todas las
sweet
cosas
on
que
her.
se puede hacer, cazar, pescar,
Lenny and Jenny could never have worked.
cocinar
That's
de
like
cosas.
Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy.
Good morning.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Me dijo que lo vendiera. ¿Me dijo eso?
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay.
Caballos y
But
papeles.
your luck's in.
Soy
Got
un
a fella
forajido, ¿qué
who's
querés?
been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Cabo de la mente. Morgan. Y el único que tengo es a Morgan. Información. Y vos es una hembra. Y 150 tiene velocidad, pero el único que tengo es a Morgan. A la única que tengo es a Morgan, mejor dicho. Bueno, vamos a comprar a Morgan. va a llamar al ser hembra. Vamos a ponerle... así. María. Hembra. Papeles y servicio. Equipo. Montura. La montura que más me gusta es... para que vean lo bueno que está. Esta. Color. Negro. Negro con café. Mejorada. Bueno, volver. Nos fuimos.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Ok, si me da tu palabra voy a confiar. Espero que este caballo no me tire. Es lo único que quiero.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Ya te dije. Que no
Interesting
me tire.
choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
A huellar
Girl,
y
All right,
montamos.
let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run.
Quiero
Up
no.
in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I
Gente,
sure didn't figure on
Esto
that.
es
But this
largo
time,
porque
we're
hace-
doing the chasing. Yeah. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year. Say it. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Cuando hacen eso por lo general es porque estamos llegando.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Ok, vamos a ver qué estás. Fua, ¿dónde andamos?
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him.
So Trelawney says. I'll be... Here and Charles have gone. So Trelawney says.
Suceso
Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal.
Ya está el conejo a la
Well,
mierda.
go get it before a fox makes off with it.
¿Dónde quedó?
Good job. Easy. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get it set up.
Tenemos que cazar algo más. No veo nada más. Pues, ni movimiento tampoco. Supuestamente tendría que haber otro bicho. Lo que me imagino es no sé. A ver. Monta el campamento. Ah, hacer un campamento. Ok. Vamos a hacer un campamentito acá.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Efectos, nah. Efectos. Receta 1 de 4. Establece simplemente todos los núcleos a cocinar. Y estamos cocinándolo, listo. El conejito que conseguimos. Y ahora
You want
vamos
some of
a-
this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Volvemos.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Vamos a dormir. Mañana.
You better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And If he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go.
Apagamos el fueguito.
Okay,
A patada.
let's go.
Okay, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Ok, miremos cerca del agua ahí.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Huellas.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Huellas de...
Tracks. One of those trees. This way.
Stay on it.
Siendo un oso, me imagino que lo estamos por encontrar. Ahí hay huellas. Ya. Miren.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Acá hay más cosas. lo acaban de ver, creo, ¿no?
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Usar el cebo.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
No, yo no estoy nervioso. Que no diga eso.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Lo mismo ahí.
Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Listo. Misión completa. Misión completada. Directo